Greetings, everyone. So excited to see you. Greetings, everyone, and welcome, my lovies. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind, we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. Always keeping in mind that your sister friend is a spiritual channeler, my lovies. That means in these collective reads, I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, visions. Everything I am saying, doing, it is only a mirror for you. I am channeling energies, feelings, thoughts, words, accents, anything that will help you to clear some of those energetic frequencies. It is energy work. This is the real deal Holyfield, my lovies. Do not be afraid. But yeah, so just so you know, my lovies, I am reading collective energies. Again, these are frequencies coming in. I do feel them. Speaking of which, for some of you, someone's a witch. Speaking of which, you're all magical, my lovies. Speaking of which, for some of you, someone gets a lot of hang nails. Not hang nails. They get a lot of ingrown nails. That was coming in for some of you. Ingrown nail treatment or doing things, or it's the way that someone cuts their nails. Someone's getting a lot of ingrown nails at this particular time. Again, I channel all types of energies, feelings, thoughts, and emotions. Keep what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and whatever. And whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Get it popping. Someone's going to get it popping, my lovies. You're going to go dancing. A dance studio was present in the preliminary for you. So maybe you're going to go dancing for some of you. You're going to go romancing. Ooh, you're going to stretch your hair out. You want to let your hair down. Go dancing, my lovies. You're going to feel sexy and you know it. And you ain't afraid to show it. But yes, I am reading collective energies, apparently. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's like the professor. You know the professor in X-Men? Related to that. Let's get started, but on a higher level, because there's more than just that happening. Let's get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank you, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for your super chats, my lovies. Thank you, my lovey. That was very kind. Thank you for all of those who have donated to this work, the super chats I've received. Thank you to all of those whose intentions will be to contribute to this work. It really means a lot. Super chats right below, my lovies. Thank you so much. That was really, really kind. Thank you so much for all of those who have done that, who've supported this work, my lovies, especially over the last year. So many interesting things have happened because of this work, but also I am here for you because I love this work and I love God, and God told me this is what we're going to do. So this is what we're going to do, my lovies. And Earth Angel Energy. What's up, my Earth Angels? Love y'all, my lovies. Love you. Thank you so much again. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for liking each other's stuff. Thank you for commenting on each other's stuff and being very proactive and contributing to the growth of this channel. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you. It's really an honor just to do this for you. Again, I am here for you and for God. And the moment that God says enough is enough, but God's not saying that. God's like, keep going, keep showing, keep going, my lovies, keep growing. We're going. We are Jesus. Here we go to 12,000 subscribers. At 20,000, we have a very special raffle for you. Consider joining our memberships, my lovies. There are special perks for our members, so check that out. And November 24th, we're going to start our book club. So we are going to start by reading The Art of War. I haven't read it in many years, but it's a beautiful book. I remember there were beautiful concepts in there. There's one that really, really marked me, but we'll talk about it as we get into it. It has to do with spirits having us bring it in right now. So how someone behaves when they think they're in power, and also how someone behaves when they feel like their back is against the wall. That's very interesting. That's coming in. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you again. Thank you for co-creating this. Thank you for everything that you do. And thank you for your consultations as well. If you need to schedule a consultation with me, book with your spiritual shrink, you could look at the Calendly link. Again, thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for everything that you do. Let's also thank our ancestors. So I'm starting with those that came before me and that will come through me. One day I hope to give birth to my grandmama. the cycles of life. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Van a necesitar un abogado. She's saying someone's going to need a lawyer. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. It's about Justine. It's about Christine. It's about Christina. To Mama Merce. To Mama Merce. Something about Vero. To Mama Merce. To Shango. To Shango. Something about Jamero. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. Something about Marlene. To Yemaya. To Papa Lekpa. To Papa Lekpa. To Papa Lekpa. To Elegua. Something about Miguel. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To la Santa Muerte. Something about Jacinta. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To Kalima. To Kalima. To Kalima. To Krishna. To Krishna. To Krishna. To Buddha. To Buddha. Something about Brian. Something about Brianna. Or Brianne. To Buddha. To all of the trusted, loving archangels guiding us, protecting us, and guarding this work. What are the highest messages? Someone's going to miss work. The most truthful messages, the most just messages. To all of the archangels that protect and love and guide us. What are the highest messages? The most truthful messages, the most just messages. For some of you, someone's going to miss work. You might want to check on your friends. Someone's going to miss work because they are suicidal and they have a lot of fight. They have a lot of fights. They have a lot of fights within because of the things that they get themselves into. So they live in shame. Sandals, something about sandals, resorts. To all of the archangels. Something about Archie. Something about Archibald. To all of the something about Timothy. Something about Tim. Something about Thomas. Something about Jason. To something about adjacent to all of the trusted archangels that protect and love and guide us. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Something about Joseph. To Kalima. No, we did Kalima, but Kalima wants to come in again. Kalima for some. To the ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. To all of the loving, trusted ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing Teresa and Trisha, Tristy, something about a trust fund. To all the all, to your unconditional, something about Orlando, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, someone is in shame. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. Jasmine, what is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it going, my lovies? How's it flowing? What's poppin'? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. We're reading for you. You know that it's true that we love you. So Gregorian time frame, my lovies. Keeping in mind Gregorian trials. There's going to be a trial. Gregorian time frame. Something about Renee. Something about resume. Something about someone's resume. We're going to something about trials and tribulations about a situation. We're going to keep in mind that Gregorian time frames. We're going to frame time in a certain way. Someone wants to frame time in a certain way. Someone's looking at surveillance footage and they're tying it in. They're trying to get like a time frame. I'm seeing somebody walking on a sidewalk with like a hoodie on, and it's like they're walking, like there's a camera and someone that was stalking. There's a camera and someone, oh shit. There's a camera and they're seeing someone with a hoodie. I'm seeing someone with a hoodie. I'm seeing a light-skinned person with a hoodie. And like a Scully too. And somebody was walking, something about Sullivan. Someone was walking, like someone's watching the surveillance footage and they're seeing someone walking, like it's like walking towards the camera, but they're not looking at the camera. But someone was like, something about Cameron is coming in. Something about Diaz is coming in. Someone's on like surveillance and they're watching the surveillance footage and they're trying to get the time frames of a situation. Bombay good, my lovies. And there's going to be a resignation. 10-11, 10-12 in an Indian reservation. 10 energy. Something about the Hierophant. Taurus energy, a belief system of people. Something about ludicrous. Something about Lucrezia. 10 energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, the fixed signs, karma, something unexpected. 12, a sacrifice, a surrender, giving up the situation, a sacrifice. And 11, justice was in there as well. Bombay good, my lovies. Keeping in time. They want to keep it in time. It's like keep it in time. Boom. Keeping in mind, we are reading Gregorian energy. So it frames time in a certain way. And apparently for someone I'm seeing in my mind's eye, a crew of detectives looking at the time frames, looking at the surveillance footage. Boom. Bye. Good. Jesus. Someone grinds their teeth at night. We are reading technically for, not October, something that happened in October though. We are reading for, October 13th could be significant for you, but we are actually reading for November 13th. 2024, 13 energy in numerology. We have 1 and 3, which is 4 energy. So that is a delay in a situation. So there could be a 4-month delay when it comes to, Spirit was giving us a download last night. There's something under investigation. And there could be a 4-month delay before it comes to a head. So we're looking at what? So about Lorenzo, November, December, January, February. So in February, if this applies to you, you will be hearing, there will be a hearing for some. There's definitely going to be a hearing. 11-56, 11-11 energy. And that felt like forever. 11-11 energy. So maybe watching something, it's going to feel like forever. Imagine like as a detective, you have to go through so much like video footage. Like there's so much, something about Quidditch, something about Romeo. Spirits, for some of you, Spirit wants you to write a book. It came in the preliminary, but and there's going to be a delay when it comes to that. So all types of like something about a reservation as well. All types of like delays and getting information like compiled. So that's the theme for some of you. So there's a lot of work to do to compile this information. Even in the huddle time, this is like the season of working on the foundation of something because you're building something. For someone's building a book. For others, someone's building a research paper. For others, someone's building, their work and a project. For others, someone's building a case. Something blew up in somebody's face. There's a bunch of stuff happening for you, but the gist is you are building a foundation, and 4 energy brings in delays. 4 energy is always advised to have a strong foundation built because at 5, you're going to have a release, collaborations. You're going to give this to different people. For some of you, you can be preparing for a release of a situation. Something about video production. For some of you, you could be creating a video, a movie, something like that. But a montage for some of you. But there are, again, delays. Something about Tom and something about Kat. Something about Catherine and something about someone's a Lutheran. But there's a delay when it comes to a situation. So 4 energy brings in delays. Spirit wants to emphasize the delay. There's a delay. Let's get started. Let's see what's coming up for you. So we're going to do le tirage en chien. We're going to start with the 32. We're going to do le tirage en chien. This is an express read. So this is going to give you, because there are delays, let's see what the next several days will bring. Because this is usually what the tirage en chien encapsulates. It's the next few waves that you're riding, the next several days, or plasmas if you care about the Hunab Ku and the Olmec calendar. All types of different calendar systems. It's like different travels, different time zones. Everything's being put together. Everything is coming. It's coming along well, but there's a little bit of a lie in a situation. So, and there's a little bit of a spy in the situation as well. And something about Lorenzo. Bomba écoute, bomba écoute, bomba écoute, 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 écoute. Let's see. Let us see. And there's a hidden enemy. 14, Sagittarius energy. 27, 9 energy. Virgo energy, an investigation going within, but there's a traitor. The Hermit is sometimes a traitor. It's through Saturn's lessons, different lessons, difficult lessons. In this present moment, Spirit wants you to focus on your work. I'm telling you, for some of you, Spirit wants you to focus on your workouts, burning energy, getting things worked out, doing like work. This energy has been very present in this present moment. The 10 of spades in the 32. In this present moment, you have a 9 of clubs. You got work, honey. You got work, my lovies. For some of you, got a little bit of money. Money when it comes to work. You could be getting paid, or you could be paying something out. But 9 of clubs energy is work. All types of work, labor, what you do for a living. For some of you, you are focused on work, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. In this present moment, you got work ahead of you. This energy's been very present. It was present even in the huddle. It's like you're working, something about the muggles. You're working. For some of you, you can have special gifts, and you're working with people that don't have your same gifts. Your gifts were also present in the preliminary. So for some of you, you could be working on your spiritual gifts, developing, training and development. For some of you, you have King of Diamonds energy. This energy was also a Marine, could be significant, who's been drinking a lot. This energy has been very present, who feels put on the spot, who's been on the spot. This person's been on the spot. We got a young Marine for some of you, or a young officer, a brunette. But King of Diamonds energy, we have who lost a bet. King of Diamonds energy, we have someone traveling at a distance, regional travels, international travels, and paperwork. For some of you, a little bit of money when it comes to travels. We have also officer. This was very present in the preliminary for you. Something about the president. King of Diamonds is also an officer. It's usually a lower ranking officer, or a police person, or a security person, someone that works in uniform. This is a young person. This is a young brunette. For some of you, you can have a daughter, or a young sister, or a friend who works in the military. This person was traveling, spent a little bit of money. All right. This person thinks they're funny. They think they're funny. This person is blocked. This young brunette is blocked. This person went out to stalk somebody. She's blocked. I'm just a messenger here. In this present moment, we have you or your significant other. For some of you, you could be hearing from your ex as well, or someone that you used to deal with. Something about Spelman College. Yeah, this person is angry. For some of you, you have a family member who's angry. There's issues in the home. For some of you, you could be fighting. For some of you, you're dating someone who's not really to be trusted and feels busted. Something about a combustible. Somebody works with like gas lines or something like that. Anyways, for some of you, or gas lines are coming in. This is a gas lighter though, and someone's a fighter. For some of you, you will be hearing from someone that doesn't have your best interest in mind. This person, you got new money coming in eventually. What else do you have here? In this present moment, you have a message from a daughter, a sister, a friend, a well-meaning female. You do have work. For some of you, a work from home situation, a gentleman who works from home. You will be hearing from a gentleman that works from home. For some of you, you will be hearing from a friend who's not a friend, who works from home, especially as a gentleman. You have somebody who is very, very angry, very upset. For some of you, you can have someone that tells you that they're upset because of a work situation. They're not getting along with people at work. You have joy when it comes to your mother. If your mother is sick, or a mother figure, or an older female, or this could be you as an older female, if you have some type of analysis, something about dialysis is coming in, everything is going to be okay. Yeah, hospitalization for a female, everything is going to be all right. For some of you, if you lost your father or a grandfather, especially on your mother's side, they're protecting your mother. Take that how that resonates. That's how it's coming in. We also have, you're thinking a lot about work. You're also thinking about some notice. For some of you, you could be hearing that a friend gives a 2-week notice. A gentleman especially. Yeah, they're going to give a 2-week notice. There's a notice here for some of you. Someone's a novice as well. And something about a novel writer. And something about a fighter. So we have a man here for some of you. You'll be hearing a friend of yours, or a man that's important to you. Something about Ursula. This person's going to give a 2-week notice. They're not happy at work. They're very angry. This person's just very angry in general. Something about an army general. This person is thinking quite a bit about a group of men who don't get along with him. A bunch of people working from home. So somebody could work from home with a bunch of people. It feels so loud. Something about the Rolling Loud, something about the Rolling Stones. Someone's giving a 2-week notice here, and you'll be hearing about that. For some of you, you could be giving a 2-week notice as well. For some of you, as a female, or your significant other, or a woman who's very important to you, has a lot of money coming in from a property. There's a lot of money coming in from a pawn shop. For some of you, a pawn shop is significant. It's like, I want to cross why do I want to cross? Why do you want to do this, my love? Something about lacrosse, the lacrosse team. It's like, Someone's getting scolded as well, but your boobs look great. Someone likes how the way their boobs look. I don't know. Some vanity here for some, but and something about profanity as well. You could be attending a game for some of you, and it's like, I don't know, there's like a mother figure. For some of you, your mother could be doing very well, or you as a female, you could be doing very well. And something about Wellington. You could be also looking out for your son for some who is, I don't know, it's like someone could be into sports and it's like, I don't know, there's a mother who's like one of those mothers. You know what they're showing me? I saw this video the other day of this lady. She was like hitting her husband or hitting her partner and like cheering for her son. And it's like, go, yes, yeah. She was doing the most. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. And for some of you, this is somebody around you. This could be your mother. But someone lies a lot. That's okay. And spies a lot. But lies a lot. Jesus. Someone gets a lot of throat infractions. Something about fraction, like fractionary. Something about the eyelids. Something about the pupils. For some of you, something about a nail tech. Something about a nail tech and something about an eyelash tech. Somebody was a nail tech and then they started doing eyelashes. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Anyways, we got delays here in some type of face-to-face with a brother, a friend. For some of you, for the holidays, you can be getting together with a bunch of people at a house. And Spirit was giving us in the preliminary, you know, I went to India for a spiritual retreat, a real one, not some people be coming in here with, for some of y'all, and they be saying they be going to spiritual retreats and they're not. You heard that? It's like, how some people are just nasty. They're nasty. So they're about naffy. They're nasty. King of Spades energy, legal situations, corporations, banking institutions, for some of you high-ranking officials in government as well. People be lying. They be lying and they be spying, saying that they're going to spiritual retreats. My God. But I actually went to a spiritual retreat in India. And actually, we went there, for some of you, there's something about developing your spiritual gifts, because we went there to develop our spiritual gifts. We focused on getting on focus exercises so that we could work on our telekinesis, on our telepathy. We worked also a lot on meditation. I fell in love with the banyan tree. I would meditate. We would spend hours meditating under the tree, outside. There was this beautiful little boy that I met that I'm like, oh my gosh, this soul is an ancient soul. He was there all day just sitting in his pose. I'm like, my God, someone's gonna propose, my lovies. There's a proposal in the field. You have communication coming in, but they talked about the food preparation process and how it was important to make sure, someone's in porno, to make sure that whoever's preparing your food, they're carrying a certain frequency, even the way they speak when they're cooking, even the way, what they're thinking while they're cooking, all of that energy goes into the food. Food preparation was very important for you, because for some of you, big holidays are coming in that you're going to be able to eat different, you know, and if you're eating, someone's disabled for if you're eating food that someone cooked and someone is a liar, a thief, a murderer, a stalker, a slanderer, that's the energy that's going into your food. It's just food for thought for you. That's something that Spirit gave us. For some of you, Spirit's gonna save us. There's something that Spirit gave us, something about save a lot for some of you. I feel like they feel put on the spot. I feel like people are getting prepared for the holidays for some of you, and it's like there are a little bit of delays, but you know, there's energy that's coming in that, I don't know, my lovies. For some of you, just being cautious with what you eat. At least pray over your food. One solution is to, you know, you don't want to be rude for some of you, so you pray over your food and you bless the food. That's why blessing the food is very important. Even if you're eating the worst food ever, if you have a sincere, you know, blessing in your heart to extend out to that food, it will work miracles, and at least your food will be protected. I'm just the messenger here. You are not a child neglected, my lovies. But for some of you, you could have been a neglect, or there's a child neglect in the field. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see, my lovies. The stranger things want to speak with. Someone speaks with a lisp. The stranger things want to speak with you as well. We'll get a few of these, and then we're gonna call it a day. 2431. 2431. Two energy, the high priestess energy. So again, the wisdom, the mysteries of life and intuition, listening to your downloads. The unicorn energy was very present as well. Intuition, listening to your downloads, even when others doubt you, seeing the mysteries of life, seeing that there's more to life than what we see beyond the veil. For some of you, pregnancy, you can be seeing someone who is pregnant, further along in their pregnancy. Four energy, the emperor, Aries energy. You're drunk. For some of you, you're drunk, my lovies. Boom. For some of you, there's a father figure who could be drinking a lot. For some of you, an authority, fright, something about fright, like trucks. For some of you, there could be a truck driver who's been drinking a lot, or someone who, an owner operator, something like that's coming in for you. 24/6 energy, the choice, the lovers, a pathway that was taken. Something about pathways. Oh, look at this person. This person looks all types of like disguised. He has like these big glasses, a hat, the hoodie. Again, everything is coming in for a reason. Something was caught on video though, my lovey, surveillance. 36 is coming in. 50 could be significant for you. 36 is 9 energy. There's definitely an investigation. Boom. Okay, the stranger things. So we have 8 of strands. So you see, you're right in that holiday energy. For some of you, you could be preparing for the holidays. You could be putting up the Christmas decorations, the lights and all that good stuff. And what does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. The Hermit. Someone's shedding light on something. Connecting the dots. You know what I'm seeing? It's like light up dots. For some of you, something about the reindeers and Rudolph and everything. The Hermit, an investigation. The Hermit, what did Spirit give us earlier? Virgo could be significant for you. We got this child floating here. This is a boy, though, in a dress. This is a boy in a dress. For some of you, a boy in a dress could be significant. We got the Hermit. Virgo could be significant. An investigation. We got communication. 8 of Wands energy. 8 of Strands energy. The lights on a situation. Shedding light on a situation. I'm also seeing how this looks like there's water in the back. And then there's also like water here. So water, the lake for some of you. Something about Lady of the Lake could be significant. You can look up that spirit being. We have the Bon. Someone's worried about communication. Someone's also worried about travels. And now we got the 9 of Swords. There's a monster that's crawling out of someone's head. When I got like the drinking energy, like there's something that's haunting somebody. Something they did while they were traveling. I didn't want to go there with this child. I didn't want to go there with this child. We got death and more in the water. Someone could have done something. You know what I was getting years ago? This was years ago. I was invited to go to a lake by somebody that was supposedly wanting to be my friend at the gym. And Spirit told me to stay away from this woman. She also gave me a drink that I'm like, you should have never fucking drank that drink that she gave you. But I took like a sip because I didn't want to be rude. My lovies, everything is coming in for a reason. Someone's been putting something in someone's food. I'm just the messenger here. I didn't want to drink from that drink, but I drank a little bit just to not make her like feel bad. Something about someone's dad involved in a situation. It's something about someone's dad is dead. Someone that gave somebody head. I don't know. Someone's dad gave somebody head. I'm just to get ahead. Something about Abigail is coming in, and it was an epic fail. My God, here we go with this. You know, all types of energies on the planet. We have 9-9. This is over. Death energy. There's an investigation to a death for some. And someone's worried about this communication. This person invited me to the lake, and I'm like, I don't trust this woman. But for a little bit, I denied my intuition. I met up with her a couple of times. I went to her house that one day, and I've been wanting to interview people. Like for years, I've been wanting to start this thing. But I'm like, how is it going to look? Like, do I want to interview people? And like, but this is like, Spirit's like, no, I need you on camera. But I did an interview with her and she's like, do you want to be business partners? And I told her, I'm like, I can't be your business partner. I don't think that we have like the same vision for anything. So when I started to pull away from her, one day she tried to like confront me about me pulling away from her. I'm like, my love, it's just, we don't match. She called me a weirdo too. I don't know. Everything is coming in for a reason. Someone wanted to like harm somebody, and they could have put something in your drink for some of you because of some weird ambitions. They wanted to harm you. We got the wish fulfillment here. The 9 of Cups for some of you was to harm you. There could be evidence on this for some of you that someone tried to harm you in some way or cause an ending for you in some way. That came in earlier today. For some of you, there's something that someone did while they were traveling. Something has to do with a truck driver. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. The High Priestess, my lovies. Someone tried to do something in the woods. Someone could have tried to do something to an innocent person or a child, because I'm seeing how this child now, he's not in a dress anymore. I don't know. Someone could have tried to do something to like a child, a boy though. And I'm getting a man, or, you know, take that how it resonates. The High Priestess. There was something that you intuited. It's like me. Something told me, get away from this lady. This lady has evil. Something's evil. Someone's evil. There could be a child picking up on something for some of you. I'm also getting years ago, I think this was one of the last times that I spoke, 3111, 333. One of the last times that I spoke with one of my blood sisters, she was talking to me about how my nephew, she was Sheila. Something about Sheenan, something about Sheena. She was talking to me about how like one of my, there's a coven that was stalking you for some of you. She was talking to me how one of my nephews, he went to, this is the nephew that drew me with x-ray vision. So again, children have gifts. And something about GIFs though. Someone has like a text thread where they were talking shit about you. There was like something about a harassment suit for some of you against a prostitute. Spirit was giving us how my nephew, so he drew me with, this is the one that drew me with x-ray vision. He went to this like holiday party or a party of some sort, and he didn't want to be there. And my sister told me about this, and I'm like, children are very sensitive. They know the energies. For some of you, there could be a situation where 2 children, a boy and a girl, or maybe 2 boys, and someone trying to like emasculate a little, emasculate? Is it a emasculate, my lovies? Something about Emmanuel. It's like when people want to like dress children up like as a girl and then say it's the child's choice. It's like the child's just doing what you want them to do. You're programming the child. I don't know. Someone's trying to like, I don't know, groom a child, but it's like groom a little boy. This was coming in, my lovies. The Chariot, look at this officer. The Chariot, a vehicle. Something happened while traveling though. For some of you, there's something about limbo. For some of you, you have victory when it comes to long distance travels. For some of you, keep your distance when it comes to a situation. We have strength, Leo energy. For some of you, you may be canceling a voyage. You may be canceling a road trip or some type of visit to somebody. And I'm seeing how this person is admiring this dead body. For some of you, there's an older female. I was also getting something about someone that's a high-ranking something in a hospital is a thug. Someone is on the low, the biggest gangster ever. Something about she's also it came in as a female, but take it how it resonates. This is an older female who be putting shit, who be killing people. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in. Something about translation software. Someone could abuse people that don't know how to speak English. This energy I got a download yesterday. This person's been in investigation. This person's been under investigation, but they're still doing things. This person's gonna put in a resignation. I was getting a download last night when it comes to like El Cajon. There's a female that I met at a modeling gig. When was this? Like almost 2 years ago, maybe, or a year ago or so. And this female's like, do you know about it? And I'm like, what about it? Everything I've been doing on my phone, people have been looking for the last, I don't know how long, it's been a while, of them hacking my phone, my emails, reading everything I'm doing, paying attention to wherever I'm going. Something about it's showing. Someone's showing. Something about show and tell. Something about Chantel. This female said to me, the movie It is based on El Cajon. And I'm like, I never heard that. She's like, yeah, because of the things that happened something happened in the past. Something happened in the past with a lady, an older female who works for the medical system. San Diego could be significant for some. Someone could be out in California. Again, in the tunnels, they all float. Something about Olsen. Something about Townsend. They all float. They all float. Someone could have done something to a child. Page of Cups energy. A dark-skinned child could be significant. An innocent person here. 10 of Swords. Someone did something to a child. 10 of Swords to the death. 10 of Swords to the death. And someone lied or covered it up. 10 of Swords to the death. 10 of Swords to the death. This energy of Lilibeth, this person carries the energy of Lilibeth. Something about Lisette. Something about Lisbeth. Something about a jock strap. I'm seeing a jock strap. Something about Townsend. Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer, the High Priestess, Virgo. Something about vitiligo or something like that. Vitiligo. Something about vertigo. Something about vitiligo or something like that, though. Something about Largo. Someone can have like investment property in Largo. Spirit also gave us a download how channelers have been demonized throughout the centuries, especially by the powers. Something about Bauer, by the powers that, something about Bowser, like the reptilians. They have been a catalyst, because channelers are a catalyst. So they have to be demonized across the globe. Because imagine someone that has the gift of prophesizing. They have the gift of prophesizing. It's not fortune telling. You're reading energies. You're reading things that have happened. So imagine someone that doesn't want to get caught for murdering people secretly. Someone's a cop as well. Something about a cop is coming in. So of course they want to demonize channelers. Why wouldn't they? Ace of Swords, this is the truth. This is known. There's going to be a very difficult truth about a mother figure, a Capricorn, a matriarch, to the 10 of Pentacles. This person paid a lot of money as well to kill somebody. For somebody had some type of an ambition to off a child or off the High Priestess. And the downloads is like people were getting downloads left and right. Some of these people can't sleep at night that were connected to this person. Someone's a pervert as well. What they did to this young person, what they did to this child, what they did to this innocent person. Or two. They could have done this to two. And this is a belief system of people. Someone pays the church. Someone could give a lot of money. I'm getting a Lutheran. Someone gives a lot of money to a temple. This is coming in as someone gives a lot of money to a church. Someone's in the medical field. There could be two people that this person really trusts. 10 of Cups to the Devil. This toxic family dynamic. Who's in a panic. Something about Panic at the Disco. What they did to, here we got a sister, a daughter, a friend, and a decision that was made to spy, to watch. And the High Priestess already knew. Something about they paid the piper. Something about paying the piper. Take that how that resonates. Something about Piper. Something about Harper. Something about Williams. Bombay gut. That's not where we thought that was going to go. But we did kind of like, the energy did come in last night. So I'm just a reader here. I'm just a channeler here, my lovies. Have no fear. Ten of Cups energy. And something about ice cream. Like the ice creams were very present. The ice cream. I'm seeing Cold Stone, Old Town. Cold Stone and Old Town. Something about the clown. There was a clown. There was a clown who was a serial killer. There was a clown. What's his name? This was, so it was, I'm seeing, so you know, like, it, the clown, but I'm actually seeing like the story of the real serial killer. Didn't he kill gay men? Wasn't it gay men? Something about Ben. Something about Benjamin. Something about Benjamin Button. Something about mouton, like goat, but in French. Seven of Pentacles. A failure. Investments. They all float. This is like in the clouds. They all float. They all float. Because I was getting like, okay, my lovey, so the tunnels. So it's like dumping bodies in the tunnels. So is something going to be found in the tunnels? Of a child. They all float. Of a little child. And I'm seeing little boys. They all float. And something about their little toys, I don't know. They all float. Page of Dice. Another Page of Swords, though. The Devil. Stalking a child. The Devil. The Devil. Twice. Jesus. Also, brainwashing. And then it's like, how do you... Oprah said something a long time ago. And, well, in the grand scheme of things, it was like yesterday. But I saw this thing that Oprah said. They wrote it out. And she said that she can't have children because that would be too much cognitive dissonance. Like it would be too much cognitive dissonance for her, which was a very curious statement. 4155. 4155. 4-1 energy is 5. 5, 5, 5. And I'm like, so what has she seen that it would make her have cognitive dissonance about her own children? Like what kind of obscene scene or macabre scene or perverted scene has she seen with children that would make her have cognitive dissonance about her own children as an adult, her treating her children? But I'm getting like, imagine someone cried a lot and they've spied a lot. So imagine like, this is like a grandmother, or this is like someone that has children in their family. This is a toxic family, but they have children in their family. So like, imagine you looking at the children in your family. Like, that takes a great amount of cognitive dissonance. For you not to want to harm somebody. So I'm also getting, for some of you, be very cautious, my lovies. Just be very cautious because, you know, a lot of people are being exposed and a lot of people can't deal with their reality. They'll call people snitches, bitches. They'll hate people because they cannot deal with the things they have done. They would rather hide. And nothing, it's like something about nothing new under the sun. Everything you did has already been done. Lauryn Hill, I'm hearing Lauryn Hill lyrics. They're trying to catch you up. This is somebody that's trying to catch somebody up because they cannot face their reality. So they want to like get somebody in trouble with the law. Ace of Spokes. Something about a wheel. Like, I'm seeing the wheels, though. Like, but you see this little wheel with the heart in the middle? Like, somebody could have, like, picked up a child while they were on a bike. And then the bike was, like, I don't know. It's like a missing report is coming in. Ay, ay, ay. Strength. Leo energy. Now we have a teenage girl. Someone in their early teens. A King of Swords energy. This person is blind. The eyes are taken out. His eyes are missing. This is like a monster of some sort. a bunch of youngsters, and the tower. The tower. And then 7 of Swords. Then they got to lying. For treasure. It's like somebody could have picked up a child. So it's like there were a few people involved in a situation. But again, it's like Spirit showing us this Asian family. When was this? This was like not something about a Malaysian. This wasn't that long ago. This was like a year or so ago. A whole crowd of Asians, they went to stay at like a resort, a vacation place or something like that. And then they were all found poisoned. At dinner, there was poison in their tea. I don't know. For some of you, just be cautious. Just, you know what to do. For some of you, if you, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I don't think this is for everybody here watching this, but just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. 2 of Swords energy. There's going to be some type of travel. You see these people with a plan, with something about a plant, something about a planter. You see this person like looking at the map. Maybe someone didn't use GPS because they knew they would be tracked. But we got this person here hiding, hoodied up and whatever. We got 2 people that they almost look like unknown. Like, where are these people coming from? Even though they said that those Asian people, they were poisoned by someone there, a female who put poison in the tea and drank it, and everybody else was poisoned as well. For some of you, there could be unexpected guests or people that you don't really know. Again, maybe for some of you, it's kind of like that person that I met at the gym that I'm like, no, I'm good. It's like, I barely know you. No, and I don't owe you a damn thing. Somebody's trying to travel secretly as well for some of you. Something you don't see. 2 of Swords energy to try to force a decision. Page of Cups energy. I see how this child is buying something at a supermarket. This person is buying something at a market or something like that. Page of Cups. Again, this Page of Cups, this dark-skinned child. I don't know. There's a bunch of children involved in a situation. Ace of Strands. Ace of Wands energy. 9 of Swords. I don't know. Somebody could have even violated a child. 9 of Cups energy for their energy. Page of more. It's like more. It's like a child's like more, like innocent. 2 of Cups, offering ice cream, offering sweets. 3 of Cups, a whole community. 5 of Cups, shame, guilt, remorse, regret. Ace of Swords, because this is known, it's almost like running trains on children. And murdering them in some cases. 9 of Cups, drinks, drugging. I'm getting how like the 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups energy could like bring in like a dream state, an illusion state. Look at all these children and Page of Wands. But the wands are sex. And you see, what did I say about the bike? What did I say about a bicycle? A bicycle being abandoned. And 8 of Swords for a trap. This is not the 8 of Swords. But 8 of Swords, work. 8 of Pentacles. To isolate innocent people, the Hermit. To isolate innocent people, a child. A community. Look at the bikes being abandoned. 3 of Pentacles in a community working together. Everything is coming in for a reason. Strength, Leo energy. 2 of Cups, a union. High Priestess, intuition. And a Knight of Wands. I'm not surprised. Pizza, it's like Pizzagate for those of you who know. Pizza. But this pizza is always weird to me because why is the pizza? It's almost like opening up. You see where it's at? It's near the pelvic area. Offering pizza. These shadowed figures come in. It's like people you don't know at a party. I don't know. For some of you, it's like someone trying to solve. There's this energy of this child that was murdered. He was a 19-year-old. And he was murdered at a party. And they said that it was 2 people that came from Texas who they didn't know. I'm getting Houdini, magician, manipulation energy. I don't know, my lovies. There's a weird energy in the field. This is giving me a headache. 2 days in a row. Jeez. So y'all get on your knees. This boy was abandoned by the side of the road with his teeth pulled out or punched out, broken ribs, dead. The guy was dead. Ace of Pentacles. Money. Someone got paid money to dump a body by a family. 10 of Cups, by people someone trusted. 4 of Cups, who rejected their love, rejected the person. 4 of Cups energy is rejection. It's also a state of malcontentment, boredom. 2 of Pentacles, instability. But again, like taking a bike ride. Knight of Wands, this pizza energy. Departure, travels. A Queen of Swords. Hawkins. But stopping this van, a Queen of Swords is gonna stop something. Made a decision to heal a situation and stop something. I don't know. Aquarius could be significant for you. 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. There's going to be victory with a female investigator. Someone's calling a female investigator a hater. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? A hater? Because you fucking murdered someone? And you don't want that exposed, my lovies? Sometimes you gotta like say to yourself, come on. Because you murdered someone? Death energy? Like, what the? I'm getting like, some people are really like, I don't know what happened to them. I really... There's a female investigator coming in. Officer involved. And investigation, the Page of Swords energy. Boom. That's all we've got for you, my lovies. Dang, that gave me like... The energies have been a little like intense the last couple of days, but it's okay. It's totally okay. Look, we got a van for some of you. Amazon. An Amazonian and something about Amazon Prime. And someone's going to do time. In due time. The letter S could be significant for you because I'm getting a whole bunch of names with S. All right, my lovies. Boom. They call themselves blessed. No stress, though. Anyways, my lovies. Boom. That's all we've got for you, my lovies. What say you? I say true. I love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope that you believe me. I've given this my heart from the start, and never shall we part. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. We got some questions for you. And love always and forever, homies. It's been a long time. They never got away with anything. It's been a long time in the faking. They've been faking. It's like faking that you're happy, faking you love your children, faking you love your family, faking you love your community, my lovies. Because isn't that it? Someone has diplomatic immunity. It's like there's nothing real in someone's life. How do you murder people? Innocent people, set them up to be slaughtered? And then you pretend you love people in your community? It's like the masks gotta go. They really do. Because it's like somebody has the vibes of Psycho. Something about American Psycho. A hedge fund manager or someone, a financial planner or something like that could be significant. It's about Tanner. Anyways, and love always and love always and love always and forever, homies.